Good morning, MBU, and welcome to Timeline. I'm Bree.
And I'm Kelsey. The advising fair will be held today after chapel in Maybe Grade Hall. Be sure to meet with your advisor and pick up your midterm grades.
Registration for classes this fall opens March 21st. Be sure to make an appointment with your advisor soon.
The National Council for the Accreditation of Teacher Education, also known as NCATE, will be on campus the week of March 9th assessing how MBU's Education Division measures up with national standards. Timeline's John Street caught up with Professor Van Vaughn for more on this story.
The MBU Education Division is accredited by NCATE, a group of education professionals that holds professors and students accountable for excellence in the classroom. We caught up with Dr. Vaughn for more on the visit.
NCATE's a national accrediting body of colleges with teacher education programs, and what they do is they come in and look at the entire education program and evaluate it against national standards to ensure that the university is providing comparable education to any school of education in the country. We try to have a climate of assessment where we're ongoing, are keeping records and whatever, but we have been pretty intensely involved in a self-study for the past 2 years where we went into every one of our 37 accredited programs in education and looked at them from everything from what does the syllabus say to how does it deliver the product to how are our graduates doing once they graduate.
MBU is proud to be an NCATE accredited university with an ongoing comprehensive plan to maintain that accreditation. For Timeline, I'm John.
Senior Adult Day is quickly approaching. Guests will take a step back into the 50s on March 11th as MBU Fine Arts groups perform in the show Memories Are Made of This. Heads up, parking will be a challenge that day, so plan accordingly.
Bree, can you believe we're only a week away from spring break? What will you do?
I'll be going to Gatlinburg with student activities, but some students will be leaving March 12th for a mission trip to Nashville, Tennessee with Campus Ministries. MBU student volunteers will be helping last year's flood victims in tangible ways. Timeline met up with Campus Minister Jonathan White and learned more.
We have our first Campus Ministries spring break trip. It's March 12th through the 16th. And it's $70 a person. This past May, there was a major flood there in Nashville, Tennessee. A lot of people were displaced and whatnot, so we'll be going down there to help with the local church to help a lot of these people out. We'll be doing some evangelistic efforts as well.
The Student Activities Annual Talent Show is this Monday in Pillsbury Chapel. The free production begins at 7:30 p.m. and features some of MBU's best talent, from rap to a cappella. To learn more about this and other stories, don't forget to check out mbutimeline.com.
To catch us up with other news from student activities, here's Josh.
Thanks, Bree. Good morning, Spartans. Tomorrow is your last chance to sign up for the spring break trip to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. If you have $50 and need an adventure away from home, join us March 12th through the 16th. For an extra cost, you have the option of horseback riding, skiing, zip lining, and whitewater rafting. The trip is almost full, so stop by the Student Activities office to claim your spot. If you have spring fever, you won't want to miss our upcoming week-long Spring Fling event. There will be something for everyone, so stay tuned to find out more. That's all for this week, MBU. See you at the Talent Show Monday. For Timeline, I'm Josh. See you soon, MBU.
Thanks, Josh. For the latest sports news, here's Cody.
Thanks, Kelsey. Good morning, Spartans. Baseball's Drew Fireball is your Spartan Athlete of the Week. The senior lefty threw for 2 complete game victories, including a shutout, and had 16 strikeouts. Congratulations, Drew, and we look forward to seeing you on the mound. The men and women's basketball teams begin postseason play this week in the AMC tournament. The women hold the 3rd seed in the tournament, while the men are the 8th seed. Both squads will be facing McHenry University in what are sure to be 2 quality matchups. Be sure to cheer on both teams as they compete in the tournament. The track and field team and men's wrestling team are also heading to their respective championship tournaments this week. So stay tuned to Timeline for all of the postseason results. Here are the scores from last week's action. Spring is well on its way, and with it, a full palette of games. Here's the schedule for the upcoming week. For sports, I'm Cody. See you in the stands, Spartans.
Thanks, Cody. For Timeline, I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Bree. See you around.